Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February 19th. Record-breaking cold. We promised it, we predicted it, and it has happened. As of 3 a.m. this morning at the Bowling Green, Warren County Regional Airport, the official measurement where we do the measuring of the rainfall and the temperature, the official records, what will go in the record books for the city of Bowling Green. As of 3 a.m. this morning, new record low temperature for this day, February 19th, 7 below zero. That breaks the old record of 2 above set on this day in 1958. And as we get into today, we're likely to break another record. The record for the coldest high temperature for the day. And we're only calling for a high of 8. So that would break the old record by big time. I think the coldest record high temperature is 26. I'll double check that, but we're going to break that big time today. And then probably another record low for tonight, or actually early Friday morning, as we're going to get down back below zero again for tonight. And then we're keeping our eye on a developing winter storm. You say, oh my gosh, not another one. Well, this one holds out promise that it may begin as a period of winter weather and then just change over to rain as we get above freezing. But it's going to cause a big mess across the area for the weekend. The tale's coming up. Let's check the numbers here. 26 was the official high temperature in Bowling Green yesterday. That happened very early yesterday morning, 5:51 a.m., according to the Bowling Green Airport. 51 is the average. That's a 25-degree difference, 25 degrees below average. 3 was our low temperature just before midnight. 30 is the average. That's a 27-degree difference. A year ago, we had a high of 61 and a low of 26 back in 2014. And what little snow showers we had yesterday, water equivalent, 0.03 of an inch. That's it. Just another 2 inches, though, of measurable snowfall officially from the National Weather Service in the books for your Wednesday. So, here's the setup. We'll start with today. First of all, the record-breaking cold this morning, new record, -7. All right, as we go through the day, though, we should see lots of sunshine, but it's extremely cold. Wind chill warning is in effect until 11 o'clock this morning. And after 11 a.m., it's going to revert back to a wind chill advisory. Now, the winds this morning about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But when it's this cold, it doesn't take much to produce a wind chill factor of, say, -5 to -10, maybe even -15. And because we are at -7, or we were this morning, the wind chill factor is closer to probably -20. So that's dangerously cold. You're going to have to cover all extremities, your face, your ears. You may just only have your eyes peep through. I mean, it's that cold. And those of you that are going to try to warm up your vehicle and all that, allow plenty of time to do that. The roads are still slick. We had some melting take place yesterday, but then some refreezing took place overnight, and everything is crunchy, icy, frozen over this morning. Elsa's done a good job of freezing over everything here in southern Kentucky. I'm kind of like Olaf. I want to, just bring on spring and let's go with it. But anyway, sunny today with high pressure in control. Still record cold. A high temperature only predicted to be 8 above zero. That would be a new record high for coldest record high. Northwest wind at 9, and that is going to add a little bit more chill to the air. For tonight, mainly clear to start, but increasing clouds late tonight with the approach of the next winter storm that will be moving in. In fact, a winter storm watch has already been posted for Middle Tennessee in anticipation of this next storm system moving in tomorrow afternoon. It's likely that we could see a winter storm watch posted for southern Kentucky sometime today, if not this morning. But increasing clouds late tonight, we're going to get back down to -8. So we go from 8 above for a high today to 8 below for a low tonight. And that, too, would be a record. Friday, here's the setup for the day. We'll start cloudy, and around midday or afternoon, early afternoon, we'll begin to see a period of snow moving in from our southwest. The snow will begin and will go for much of the afternoon. We're looking at an additional accumulation of new snow around an inch. But as we get on into Friday evening and warmer air begins to move in, that snow will change over to a period of freezing rain and sleet. We're hoping not for a long time, but there could be, 3 or 4 hours in there where we see snow changing over to freezing rain and sleet. Now, that may cause a little minor ice accumulation. The good news is that as soon as we get above freezing, which is likely to occur late Friday night, early Saturday morning, we will see all of that transition over to just rain, as the temperatures will actually go up during the overnight hours, Friday night into Saturday morning. And then Saturday, we're expecting a 90% chance of rain likely. And some of the rain could be heavy at times. You could even hear a rumble of thunder. I would not discount that, especially further south and west. Isn't it crazy? We go from snow to record cold to thunder and rain in a matter of days. But we're going to warm it all the way to 46 for a high temperature on Saturday. We could pick up 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. Now, let me throw in a word of caution here. Something to pay attention to. Not only is it, going to be a little tricky with the winter mix if we get to, a coating of ice and all that, but with all this snowpack and then the transition over to rain and heavy rain, there's going to be some runoff problems. There's going to be drainage problems. There's going to be, with the snowpack and everything kind of frozen up, especially some of the drains and sewers and things like that. There could be some potential standing water, maybe some minor flooding issues. It's a possibility. So Saturday is just going to be one old big mess. But at least it's going to be rain and not another big snow. We're going to be way too warm for that to happen. Now, Saturday night, rain continues into Sunday morning. Now, Sunday morning, we're going to establish a high temperature of 43, and then the temperatures will begin to fall. And you know the scenario. And here we go. Same old song and dance. We go from 43 Sunday morning to 19 Sunday night. So whatever moisture is left over will be rain changing back to snow. Now, there could be some minor accumulation of snow after the rain changes over, or after the colder air comes in and changes it. Right now, it doesn't appear to be that big of a deal, but this weekend is just going to be plain old sloppy. Now, Monday, we begin to dry out, partly sunny, a high of only 30. Tuesday, mostly sunny, 36. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 34. I almost hate to say it, but here we go. I might as well tell you that we're getting some signals that by Thursday of next week, yet another winter storm may take shape and move over our region. That's next Thursday. Hopefully that will change, but the signals are pointing in that direction. Sorry. We're 1 month, actually 29 days from the official start of spring. Meteorological spring starts March 1st. And that just means March 1st is when us weather people tend to mark our calendars for, well, it's March. It's now we're going to start to get some spring-like weather. But, yeah, all I can say is that dadgum groundhog, somebody find him and shoot him. Don't tell PETA I said that. All right, we'll get through it. Hey, we've been through this kind of stuff before. The 30 years I've been doing weather here, it's it happens, man. It just happens. You knew where we're going to hit sooner or later. Everybody's like, we just don't have the winters like we used to. And I'm like, hang on. Might not be this winter, might be next winter, who knows? But hang on. It always comes back around. And all the naysayers and all the global warming idiots that are out there and all that kind of stuff. And, oh, we're never going to have a winter like that again. Really? Now, how stupid do you look? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about, those people out there that always, oh, it's global warming and well, climate change. Oh, we're messing up the earth. We're never going to have a winter again. It's too warm. Shut up. Okay? All right, you guys. I love my podcast audience because you guys get it. I thank you for not being offended and for just letting me be me. Hey, I think I'm going to do the radio show today. Speaking of me being me, Sam 100.7 on your FM radio dial, greatest hits. Yep, got my show prep done. I think I'm going to be able to make it there, in and out of the parking lot. And so tune in 3 to 7 this afternoon, Sam 100.7. God bless you all. Have a great day. Know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live coming up at 5:30 on AM Kentucky.